This week, guys, I saw some of the craziest tricks ever done before on skis with my own eyes, and that's including multiple MBDs. As you may or may not be able to see, we are here in Wanaka, New Zealand. I'm sitting out here in the beautiful deck filming this video for you guys, and JWI, Jossi Invitational, has just gone off. So for those of you guys not in the know about Jossi Invitational or JWI, it's literally one of the sickest events in freestyle skiing and snowboarding, and the event's hosted annually here in the spring in Cardrona, all in honor of the Wells brothers, Jossi Wells, Byron Wells, Wacko Wells, some of the best skiers to have ever done it. If you haven't seen any of their clips, obviously I'm going to roll them over top so you guys can see, but they were not only ahead of their time in skiing and tricks, but also in style as well. With the event being hosted by Monster Energy over the last multiple years, they've consistently built the most insane playgrounds and just let the riders loose on them. Typically, JWI involves a jump section, a rail section, and lately they've been adding a backcountry section. Last year, I believe they did have a backcountry event. One of the main staples of JWI is the massive boot that they build every single year on Cardrona. And it's probably one of the biggest jumps in the world. Like when you stand at the top and you hit it yourself, like hitting it personally, you're shitting your pants. It's a huge jump. The jump is massive. And this year it did not disappoint. With having such a large jump and landing, we actually saw arguably the first ever quad done by one of the Wells multiple years ago. Absolutely insane either way. But over the years, the tricks have just gotten crazier and crazier. Little background on the Wells brothers. As I mentioned earlier, the event is revolving around Jossi Wells, but all the brothers have skied and competed at the highest level, half pipe, slopestyle, etc. And their style has always been arguably second to none, with Jossi Wells pretty much pioneering and making the zero spin a mainstay in freestyle skiing, with definitely some of the best ones ever done. With all that out of the way, I've compiled some of the craziest clips from JWI that were released early on social media. They're gonna blow your mind, guys. Everything from three-way dub 12s off rails to the first ever switch triple Misty 16, absolutely stomped. Guys, it is ludicrous. From snowboarding to skiing, the setup this year was insane and the riders went off. Run the tape.
Too high. To hide.
Absolutely insane. Some of the craziest, most creative tricks on that cannon, some of the gnarliest knuckle tricks, and some just absolutely insane big air tricks. Not as many tech rail tricks this year as there was in previous years, mainly just because they put the rail section onto the jump deck this year instead of having it separate. Either way, nonetheless, absolutely incredible and mind-blowing. Let me know down below your favorite trick that was done in this edit. And in the meantime, guys, we're going to keep your eyes peeled for the actual JWI release. It is going to be insane. And yeah, I did take a pretty good tumble the other day, so if that's what you were wondering. I ate it. Deuces.